I'm Kate Stiller.
And I'm Isabella Ayers.
And you're listening to the HAWKS cast.
Yes, HAWKS cast. Today's January 12th. What the heck? How did that happen?
I know. So today we're going to talk about our ins and outs for 2024 and also New Year's resolutions.
Yes, we're a little late, but it's fine. It's still a new year. It's 2024.
Exactly.
And I have resolutions. Good, quality, I don't know, but I have them.
Do you want to start with resolutions?
I would love to start with resolutions.
Go ahead. Tell us your resolutions.
Well, mine are kind of a mess. My big one is I want to use a planner. I love planning. I love being organized. However, I can't ever stick with it.
I feel like I buy a planner every year, and then I write stuff in it the first week, and then nothing ever happens past that.
Well, I always resort to just like writing on one piece of like notebook paper, and I'm like, I'm going to do this and this. No planner. Why not the planner? I don't know.
Exactly.
Sometimes I excuse it because of the metal detectors, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to carry so much crap.
I know. I don't carry like any ring notebooks. I only buy the composition notebooks because I don't like to take more metal than I have to through the metal detector. Which actually, I had metal in my book bag today that I forgot to take out, and it did not go off.
People, like, the settings are all different, so I never know. Like, even, like, I'll have, like, a go-go squeeze or something, and that'll set it off. But, like, the one day I had, like, my notebook in there, and it didn't even go off.
Exactly.
I don't understand it.
What other resolutions do you have?
That's a great question. I think less procrastination is another one. I am top-tier procrastinator in everything.
I agree. I know this is kind of procrastinated, our podcast.
Yeah.
But
it's fine. We've been doing other stuff.
Yeah. I think, too, like, with college, like, I feel the same way. Like, I need to get out of that habit of procrastinating, and I need to actually take action.
Yeah, I know. That's like, everyone's always like, oh, like, if you don't know how to study in high school, like, you're going to not do it through college. And I'm like, I know how to study. I just wait until the last minute.
Yeah, I just don't do it.
I want to be like a gradual studier, and it's like we learn this, and I study it for like 10 minutes this day.
That's what I say that I'm going to do, like, every time.
But then I don't have time.
And then I don't do it.
Or I'm just lazy sometimes.
Exactly.
But I don't know. I wanna like, just even in general, like even like stupid things like cleaning my room. I don't want to be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Like, I just want to do it. I want to be motivated to just do it and not procrastinate.
Yeah. I think that, too, like, deals with, like, how much energy you have. I feel like once we're at school for a whole day, like, I don't know. I woke up at 4:30 this morning.
Oh, my God.
Because I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. Going to try to be on it. And I'm tired, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just, like, the little things that you have to do to try to get yourself there.
I'm pretty sure. Let me look. I have sleeping and waking up earlier.
Yeah.
So that's a common consensus here.
I feel like this year I've been a lot better at, like, getting up earlier. I've been definitely more of a motivated. Usually I wake up, take a shower. I do my shower in the morning.
What?
And then, like, dry my hair, do my makeup, pick out an outfit. Then I will go to, like, Dunkin' or Sheetz some days, or some days I won't go.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back home and eat it, watch TV, and then I'll go to school.
Yes. Well, I live right by the hospital. So, like, sometimes when I, like, wake up earlier, I can, like, run a curly tail or something.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
But, like, I don't know. I don't wake up early, and it's not that I can't wake up early either. It's just, like, my first alarm goes off at 5, and I'm like, oh, if I go back to sleep, I have another hour, and I'm going to be rested. And then I wake up at, like, 6, and I'm just like, I'm kind of tired.
I know. It is just, like, tiring. I think
it is. It's tiring.
I feel like the weekends, too, this year are just, like, I feel like it's never gotten dark this, like, early.
Yeah. However,
even though, like, I know it gets dark early, like, every year, but I feel like this year especially.
I keep seeing TikToks where it's, like, 6 p.m. now, and it's, like, pitch black, and it's, like, 6 p.m. in 6, or it's, like, 9 or whatever.
Yeah.
9 p.m. in 6 months, and it's, like, the sun is literally setting.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait for summer.
Exactly.
I love summer.
I feel like I have more energy, too, like, when I don't have such, like, a schedule. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like even, like, looking at the schedule, it just drains me mentally.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm just, like, I have to do all of this stuff. Like, I have to go to these classes, and after classes, I have to go to work. I have this appointment, I have this and that, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just crazy. I'm busy. I am just tired. I need summer.
I know.
That's what I need. Summer's gonna fix it all. Speaking of energy, I have talked on my notes. I have breakfast, like eating breakfast, and then using less caffeine, because I have fallen victim to the coffees and the energy drinks recently, which is not the greatest, but I never eat breakfast either because I wake up so late and then
Yeah.
I don't know what to make.
I just like started eating breakfast like this year, and I feel like a lot better. But it's also like a hassle, like trying to do that, fit it into your morning, and then I don't know. I don't drink coffee, so I don't have that issue. But
it's really nice that they have breakfast here, but it's just like I don't ever really want anything that's here.
yeah,
But like at home, I'll make like all this week except today. I made like a smoothie.
yeah,
and it was
that's
great.
Nice.
It was delicious too. Like I loved it, and I was full. But then like I don't know. I feel like I just need something more filling and more like real food to eat.
Yeah.
But you know,
Talking about like food and stuff, one of my resolutions this year is to just like not exactly like eat healthier, but like eat more like foods, like try more stuff.
yes.
Because I'm a very picky eater, and I feel like I just need to try more stuff, especially like going off to college and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have like whatever I eat every day. You know what I mean? I'm going to get bored of that.
I mean, I'm not that picky, but like I'm just trying to like clean up my eating. It's kind of hard because I work at like a bar in the kitchen, so I like kind of eat fried food sometimes, like in like chips and fries and stuff. So I'm trying to eat less of that and more like salad and just like more veggies and fruit, just a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, I feel that.
Same with being active. I'm trying to be active more because like I quit soccer. I'm not really doing anything except working in school. So like I'm just trying to go to the gym more because I just feel better when I go to the gym.
Yeah.
So
I know like I've started like managing for the basketball team, and like I used to go to the gym like every week, but like now that that's happened, like just like if we have away game sometimes, like they don't get home till like 10, and like by then like I'm not doing anything, you know what I mean? And then I'm tired for the next day, which
it's just like
I can't imagine if I was an actual player. I'd be like, oh, get me out of here.
Oh my god, I want to go home. That's what I would say all day. That's what I do say all day. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be like even after work. Like I usually get done around like 7, 8, or 9, like depending on the night. And if I like, if I'm feeling it and have no homework, I go to the gym and like I do get home at like 9, and then I'm like in bed by like 10. And it's like kind of like I wake up kind of tired, but then I'm like I feel really good that I went to the gym. So it's like kind of give and take.
Yeah. Should we do our ins and outs?
Yeah, it's our ins and outs.
Should we start with outs or ins? I think we should start with outs.
Yeah, let's start with outs.
Okay. One of my outs is going to bed like super late.
Yes.
I have not been doing it as much. Like I get it on the weekends and stuff, but like on school nights, like I feel like I need to go to bed a little bit earlier to be like refreshed. Like last night I went to bed at like 9:30.
I wish. I worked last night until 9.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's crazy, but like I feel like even when I used to go to bed at like 3 or 4. Like it was kind of crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how, I don't know why. Or like even like midnight or 1. Like that's like I can't even stay up until 11 anymore.
No, yeah, neither can I.
Like I am usually in bed or asleep by 10 o'clock.
There are kids in our school that stay up till like 3 a.m. because I see it because like it says snapped you 3 hours ago, and I'm like, what? Like that was literally 3 a.m.
When people do that, I'm just like, how do you function normally in the morning?
I know.
And I mean, I guess I say that I'm like a night and a morning person, but like I feel tired even though I might like not show it. I'm just like, dang, I'm kind of exhausted right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I think one of my outs is like negativity this year because like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes like negative energy and negative people get like the best of us, or like we're involved with the wrong people. And I just feel like to have a better year, you need no negativity.
I agree. I feel like just like it's our senior year, like we should try to make the most and like try to get along with people. There's gonna be people we don't like. There's gonna be people like that in life, but like we could try. Like I'm at the point where it's like if they're negative, I'm cutting them out because I'm not dealing with it. Like I will try for a little bit. I have with some people. Like it's happened to me this year, and now I'm just done not talking to them unless I'm literally forced to.
Right, that's fair. And I think it's like more like if these people in high school are like negative and like stuff, I don't have to like talk to them or involve myself with them. And I just always remind myself, in less than a year, I'm going to be in college meeting thousands of new people. So like, I think people get stuck on the fact that they're like, high school is my whole life.
Yeah.
But like, it's literally just the beginning.
Another one of my outs is falling asleep with my makeup on.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, I don't know, my skin, I just want to try to take better care of it.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely like moving towards that. And so I used to fall asleep with makeup on all the time. Like I wouldn't even bother to take it off. Like I'd have time to take it off and I just wouldn't.
Well, I see all of your like Sephora hauls and you're like always buying this like self-care and makeup. And like, I don't know, I feel like I've been adding, like I have like a skincare routine and stuff. And like, I just make sure that I use stuff that like I feel like is good for my face because like I mean, it depends on the circumstance. If it's late, I'll fall asleep with my makeup on, but I really only ever wear mascara.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I just feel gross, and it's just hard to watch. It's hard to get up. It's hard to watch your face.
It is hard to get up.
But that's a good one. That's, like, you gotta take care of your skin.
I think, like, going off, like, your negative one, I think another out for me has to be, like, backhanded compliments.
Yes.
Like,
I think everybody falls victim to that, but sometimes I'm just...
Yeah.
Sometimes I say something and I'm like, oh, I didn't mean it like that, but I said it like that. But I think anyone can be like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
I think another out for me, I feel like I say sorry a lot when it's not necessary.
You kind of do.
I do. I say sorry.
Like, I could tell, like, when we, like, film stuff or, like, even in here, sometimes you're like, sorry. I'm like, why is she apologizing?
Yeah, I sometimes I just feel like I'm, like, at fault at stuff, and I'm just not. But it's just, like, I just say sorry. So I'm trying to say sorry a lot. Like, less, because I say it a lot.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing.
I think another out for me would probably be, like, not saying, like, no enough. Like, giving in to people.
Yeah.
Like,
this is like a real life.
Yeah.
We are having
like,
real life talk right now.
Not, like, necessarily, like, bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, stuff at school, like, offering to, like, help people with, like, work and stuff when I already have, like, work for myself to do. I'm like, okay, you need to cut it out. Like, do your own stuff, and then if you have time.
Like, overbooking. Like, just, like, less overbooking and more time for yourself. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I try to... Like, if I'm busy and I know I'm busy and, like, people want to do something, I'm like, oh, sorry, I work. Sorry, I'm busy. Like... But I definitely do. I think everybody, I think these are all real life issues that everybody goes through.
And I feel like, just like, I'm an adult now, you're about to be an adult. I feel like they're, like, kind of, like, hitting us in this last, like, month, almost like it's, like, senioritis or something. But
that's the thing. I feel like, this is kind of off topic, but, like, senioritis this year, I feel like it hasn't been awful. Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Like, it's not that I have, like, super easy classes where I'm, like, I'm not doing anything all day, but, like, I'm just, like... The workload isn't as bad
as everybody makes it out to be.
And, like, everyone's like, junior year's your worst. And I think I agree.
I have to agree with that,
because this year...
Outs, junior year.
Yes, outs, ins, graduating. Yes, ins, college. We are literally... Ins also, like, this is on the procrastination thing, but, like, reading and homework. Like, I have a lot of reading in my English class, which is fine. Like, I read everything. Like, I don't mind, but, like... I just need to do it at a better pace so I'm not, like, cramming it.
Yeah, I get that. I know, like, some days, like, in the past, like, if I'm reading for something, I don't read it till the last minute, and then I pick up Spark Notes or whatever and try to do it from there. Yeah.
I think an in I have is, like, trying to go and buy, like, less food and saving more money.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because, like, I'm always like, oh, I'm going to save my money. I don't need this sandwich from Sheetz. My
Dunkin' tally's at 6 so far this year.
If I did that, I would be in trouble.
Well, here's my thing. I got gift cards for Christmas, and that's the only reason I've been going.
Gift cards don't count.
Exactly.
It's not real money.
No. I went to Sheetz this morning. I used the gift card.
Exactly. It doesn't count. But, like, also... I'm just trying to... Like, I don't need that food. Like, I can go home and make the same sandwich, and it's probably...
Exactly.
Like, I don't know. I want to spend less money. I want to eat less faster food.
Like, the only time, like, I've actually, like, stopped, like, going to fast food unless, like, I go with, like, friends or something and, like, we're going out. I only, like, do it in the morning because then, again, it's so much, like, of a hassle to get stuff. But
and that's the thing.
That's going to change here real soon.
I live right by everything.
Yeah.
So, like, it's easy for my parents to be like, oh, like, you want to go grab food for dinner or something? Or, like, if we don't have food, like, I'll get that. And if I do, like, I'm, like, conscious about, like, what I'm ordering and, like, not eat a whole lot of crap. But
yeah,
I don't know.
So should we fully switch to our ins then?
Yeah, let's fully switch.
I feel like
some
the ins are
outs.
going to be bigger than the outs.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Do you want to start?
Yeah, I think an in for me is like trying to fully get ready each day. Like in the morning, I feel like for like the majority of this year so far, I've woken up, thrown on clothes, and like left.
Yeah.
I don't ever like. I just like for Christmas, I got a new hair straightener, and it's been life changing. I literally can straighten all of my long, thick hair in like 5 minutes. So at least I've been like doing like usually I just throw my hair in like a bun or like a braid, and I'm like, okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But like, I want to like. I want to make a rule where it's like I have to wear jeans one day a week or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I've made that a rule this year.
yeah, I'm not impartial to wearing jeans. I just don't.
I am fine anytime, but when it's cold out, like I cannot do it.
I don't like being cold.
Yeah, but I just like when it's cold out, I'll literally throw a sweatshirt on, and like I'll try to dress it up nice with jeans, but it's
That's the
it's a
issue.
sweatshirt.
I'm
You know what I
not-
mean? It's so cold
Yeah.
that I can't wear anything else.
And I just like, I can't, but I feel like none of them are like, I don't know how to explain it. They're not school outfits.
Exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like-
They're like I go out shopping with my friends and go out
Yes.
eating with my friends' outfits.
If I like wear like some like hoodie and then like a thick flannel jacket, I can't wear that in school. I'll get too
No,
hot. It's too
exactly.
just like,
The weather here, like
yeah, I don't
I guess
even-
not the weather, like the temperature in the school varies. Like I feel like right now we're in like a normal climate. But then
Yes.
if I go up to the second floor, I'm freezing. Third floor, I'm like way too hot.
Right. Every class is different.
It is.
I'll like shiver in one class and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm like sweating so bad in a different class.
Yeah. I think one of my ends is distancing myself from people
Yes.
that don't help me grow.
Yes. Boundaries are great.
Yeah. Kind of goes along with like the one out, how we said like getting rid of those like negativity. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I think another in for me is being more consistent with like, especially like my Invisalign. It's so bad. I like wear it, but then I take it out and then I don't put it back in. And I just like, I want to like just be better at doing stuff like that. Like even just like self-care. And
Yeah.
like, I just got this, I fell victim to the TikTok pulling oil. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I haven't
But-
seen it.
Ah, the lights. Who did that?
Oh well.
It's fine. But it's just like, it's kind of used the same as mouthwash, and you like swish it around for like 2 minutes, and it's really good for your mouth. It's good for your gums, better breath, whiter teeth. Like, you know, just like self-care things. I'm trying to do things for me, like more ends.
I agree
like,
with
would be
that.
doing more for me.
I think like going along with that, like my ends are like lip balms and
Yes.
like lip masks and like stuff like that take care of your lips because
The Laneige, have you used that?
I
The
got a
lip
sample.
mask?
I had one like
Yes.
4 years ago.
Okay.
Literally. And
Yeah.
it got so gross that I pitched it.
Okay. Yeah.
But then yesterday my Sephora order came in. I got the
Yes.
Rare Beauty like comforting spray or whatever. But I got the sample of it and I was like, I'm gonna have to buy another one of
Yeah.
these because like my lips just feel so like
good.
good.
I got like just like a little like tub for Christmas, and I think I use it every morning, every night. Like it
It's
kind
so
of
nice.
It's nice, and it kind of looks like lip gloss. So
It
like
does.
adds a little like
Shine.
yeah, it adds a little something. I love it.
But I feel like when my lips like look good, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, like you look good, feel good. I think that
Exactly.
I say that to myself all the time, and I think that is 100% true.
yeah, and like with the lip things, like I always feel better if I just like have something that I know is like good for them because you know what I mean? Like every time like especially like here in PA, like my lips get so chapped during winter and I find myself if I'm using balms or like oils or whatever, they're not doing that and I just feel like
Yeah.
it's better.
Even like I used to be in love with Burt's Bees, and I just feel like even Burt's Bees these days just isn't like doing all that for me.
Yeah, I don't wear that much chapstick. I do more like lip gloss, lip
Yeah.
oil, the lip balms, like the Summer Fridays, stuff like that.
Do you love that? Because
Yeah.
I keep seeing like things like where all these little
I like-
children are stealing.
Oh my
everywhere.
gosh, from Sephora. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I can't
Outs
even.
is children in Sephora.
Yeah.
My makeup when I was little came from the Justice Makeup
Or
collection.
Claire's, and it was like shaped like a food
The
or
phone,
something.
the
Yeah,
phone.
the phone.
Lip gloss
I
phone.
remember I had like this big makeup kit, and it was like all this crap. And
Yeah.
It's just like, what is this?
I know. I was on Snapchat yesterday, me and like a couple friends in my creative writing class, and we went down, and I used to pencil my eyebrows at the age of 11. It was so
She
bad.
had them eyebrows on bleak.
It was funny.
I remember everyone would be like, your eyebrows are so bleak.
I know. I remember that. Why did we stop saying that?
I don't know. I kind of forgot about that word until right now.
Yeah.
I think another in for me is just being more like informed and aware, because I feel like I look at like the news and stuff, but I just feel like I like can read more and learn more about what's happening in the world and not be like as ignorant to like literally anything that's
Like the
happening.
aliens in the Miami Mall.
What?
You didn't hear about that? It's like a whole big like conspiracy, like not a conspiracy. It's weird.
Oh my God.
I don't know if it's real or fake, but
I watched, this was really random, but like the news was just on the TV at my house and I watched it, and it was just kind of sad because they were talking about like missing people and like just like school drama, work stuff, like working jobs, and I'm just like, I feel like there's so much in the world, like it's so big and there's so much happening all at once. So like
I feel like the news is always negative, and if they showed more positive stuff, I think it would be better.
Yeah, I agree. They should copy us.
I love when they do like the old people's birthdays. That's my favorite thing. Like when they reach like 100 and they're like, "What's your tip for like going this long?" And they're like, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's like the most unpocketed thing.
Or like bacon. There was one with bacon.
Bacon. Eat more bacon. I don't even like bacon, but
yeah,
these old people know.
I think another in for me is layering my scents.
Yes, I do
love
that
doing
now.
that.
My dad loves fragrance. He calls himself a frag head. And it's really funny because that's what I guess, like, there's like a whole like culture. And like, of course, he has Instagram. Why wouldn't he have Instagram? He loves his Instagram. And he posts all his scents that he wears. Aww. And I told him, because I know he liked it. And I showed him my new one. I got like the Sol de Janeiro. And it's like the Cheirosa one. I don't know. It's like,
I don't know which one's which.
It's pink. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah. I like that one. I layer
so
that one with Burberry Her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got the Finery from Target. Because they're like actual perfumes. Yeah. And they're not strong, which is good because I don't like strong, but like when I layer them, it smells so good. And I've been like layering with this cherry one.
Yeah.
I love it.
Today I bought hair products to layer too.
Oh my gosh.
So right
Kate.
now, Sophia de Gregorio, she got me, for my birthday, she got me the native, I think it's like peaches and cream or like peaches and nectar, something like that. And so like last week I went and bought the hair stuff, and then I got that Rare Beauty thing, and all of it together, I feel like I smell so good today, but that's just me.
I know. It's like smell good, look good, feel good. And it's
exactly.
Like confident. If you're confident and if you feel good about yourself, I promise you will soar in life.
The more time you put into yourself, you will feel better.
Yes.
Like whether you're going to work, you're going to school.
Self-care is literally so real.
Yeah.
And people, I feel like they just like, oh, I don't have time, or I don't like, they just like make excuses, and I'm like,
my biggest in is making time for yourself.
I have another, my other big in is like, just like making, I just mentioned it, making less excuses and just like doing it. And I guess this like kind of goes along with the procrastination, but it's just like, I want to do my things, I want to get it done, and I want to make time for me because I have all my stuff done.
Exactly.
Not like, oh, I'll do it in 30 minutes because I'm doing this thing.
Yeah. Because I'm scrolling on TikTok.
Yeah. Sometimes I will. I fall down.
Rabbit hole.
I do the doom hole. It's so bad. And I'll just like scroll and scroll. And I'm like.
And then that lady comes up.
You've been scrolling for too long.
It's time to take a break. Let's do some breathing exercises.
I hate when they do that. And I'm not gonna lie, I did block the lady.
Oh my God.
Or like I like held it in and pressed not interested.
Not interested.
I think another good in is like Sunday resets. And I know that.
Oh, I love doing a good Sunday reset.
Everybody's always like, oh, it's Sunday reset. But I feel like they're not ever like carried out. Like you're like, oh, I clean up my room, or I do like this thing of homework. But like, I mean like clean all your stuff, do all of your homework, go.
Do like the little things too.
Yes.
Like organize your refrigerator. Yeah. Clean your makeup brushes.
Mm-hmm. It's just like stuff like that. And you're like, I'm doing more good for me.
Organize your shoes.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. I'm not a shoe person. I'm not. I probably wear like the same 3 or 4 pairs just because I I buy neutral shoes that I can wear with everything.
I feel that. I feel like though, like in winter though, because like I'm more of a summer shoe person than I am a winter shoe. So
yeah, for sure.
I feel like this week I organized, like I took all my like summer shoes, put them in a bin, and like displayed my like my Uggs. You know what I mean? Or like
I'm
my
missing
sneakers.
my Birks.
I'm missing my Birks too.
I can't wait for summer.
I do have a furry pair. I mean, right now I've got the Birkenstock clog on.
The clogs, yeah. Well, here's the thing. We finally made it to the threshold where, like, when school started, it was light. And then it started to be dark, but, like, with the sunrise.
Yeah.
And then we hit, like, I'd say,
black.
like, pitch black. But I think we're back on the come-up.
Yeah, we are on the come-up.
Like, this morning, and I think yesterday as well, there were sunrises, and now it's, like, not as dead. And it could be, like, weather-related, too.
Yeah.
But, like, how about we say more in good weather, out snow and cold?
Yeah, Phil's coming up in a couple weeks.
Phil! I can't believe it's already the middle of January.
I know.
Like, this year, I
It's
swear to
going
God.
so fast.
Yes, like yesterday was our first day of school.
I know.
I just don't even.
Which I don't mind. I like that it's going fast.
Yeah, but another end, I feel like, is savoring, like, the time. Like, whether
Yeah.
you like high school, whether you like our school, like, you're going to look back and be like, oh my gosh.
You're going to miss the stupid stuff that, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You're not going to miss the place. You're going to miss the memories.
Yeah.
That's like people. That's what they say about people too. You're not gonna miss the people, but you're gonna miss the memories.
Yeah.
It's true.
Or just, like, the little, like, random things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That, like, you're going to be like, oh, my gosh. Like, I totally forgot about that.
Oh my God, that was my locker that I grabbed all my books from.
Yeah. Or my locker that I had 9 lunch boxes in freshman year.
Yeah. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think it actually might have been more like 7.
Were you just keeping them for later? Or
Well, I just didn't
get to it.
It was
yet?
the procrastination.
It's
I want to
okay.
take them home.
The year of COVID. I had, like, when we were, like, told to go online, I had all my stuff in my gym locker.
Oh no.
Like, and I had so many outfits in there just because, like, I would always forget to take them home.
I just pile my clothes in there.
Yeah, and we were told, like, if you have stuff at the school, you have to come get it, like, whenever. I did. There was, like, I think, like, 7 different outfits in a locker.
It's okay. You have to be fashionable in gym.
Yeah, in gym class. But, like, I didn't want to wear dirty clothes, so.
Exactly. And then I just want to take the dirty clothes
Yeah.
home so they
I
don't
think-
sit there.
Even with, like, semester changing, more ends is being, I want to be more, like, again, like, this is a negative thing. I want to be more positive, but it's just, like, towards my teachers, towards my work, and not just be like, ugh, like, we have homework.
Yeah.
But it's just, like,
agree.
I'm going to do this because it's going to, like, benefit me, and I'm going to learn more.
Yeah. So that was our podcast today.
Yeah.
Feel free to share your ins and outs in the comments.
Yes, in the comments. Click that bell.
Click the bell. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Is this on? I think it's on Spotify
It's on
too.
Spotify,
Follow
too.
our Spotify.
Follow.
And
Yeah.
just share it with everybody because ins and outs are good.
Yep. All right. Thank you.
Yay!